You're doing well. Whoa! Easy now.
Bother. What the devil are you looking at?
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster. Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? Come to America, they said. Come to the land of opportunity, they said. Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America to make it on the stage. I didn't want to be in the army. Oh, now look at me. The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an act. The bravest woman in the world. The animal wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
Ah, and you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears. No one wants to see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing. Can I borrow your gun? I want to shoot myself. You see,
Biz
I'm
vuralım ya,
buggered.
biz vuralım.
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm
Hayvanları kaçmış.
buggered.
What escaped?
A priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive
Zebra, oha.
from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo.
Bongo bongo.
And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Ah,
Biz
I
bunu
see your
yapıyoruz.
problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
Hayır.
If I see a tiger, or a lion, or a zebra, just roaming around.
Exactly. If, well, I believe the zebra's up near Lanet Salt.
Lanet.
Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right.
Tamam.
Madam?
It's bloody Margaret, not Madam.
Margaret kim? Buraya kadar gelmiş. Margaret. Uzun bir video olacak.
Mistress of fucking danger.
Mesela bu arada 40 aboneye çok az kaldı. Hepinize çok teşekkür ederim.
There.
Böyle oyun videoları da gelecek ara sıra. Valorant.
That's a girl.
LGS dönem olduğu için pek video gelmeyebilir. Yani shorts falan gelir de.
There you go. Coming on, girl.
Silahları hazırlayalım.
I don't like the look of you. You better not talk to me. We're getting there, ain't we? Good girl. Hang in there, girl.
Bir ara rdr2'de çekebilirim. Oyun hikayesini.
Nice filly. Ain't you fine?
Bütün bölgede görünmüş.
Easy there.
Bir sabah olsaydı ya. Uyuyalım, bir sabah olsun. Öyle bulalım. Sabah kadar uyuyalım. kadar güzelmiş. Temizleyelim. Ben mez oldum.
Who's a good horse?
O ne? Antre.
Hey, hey, easy.
Şöyle bakalım mesela.
Whoa now.
Ne Margarita'ymış. Bulursam öldüreceğim o devleri. Ölür mü? Bu ne lan? Aa buradaymış ben.
Easy now. Look here. What they done to you?
Ne yaptılar lan sana? Ya. Niye kaçıyorsun ki?
Slow
Gel
now.
gel gel bak gel gel. Gel. Ha.
Hello. Relax, my friend.
Ya bir şey yok ya.
Don't.
Nasıl götüreceğim ben? Üzerine binebiliyor muyum? Sakin sakin. Aa binebiliyor.
Better not rub off on my pants.
Aa. Margarita'ya gidelim. Ben göstereyim. At sen de gel lan. Ya. Gel bizim. Sakin ol. Böyle gidiyoruz.
Good lad.
Sakin. Onları
He's a good boy.
sizin depreminiz var mı lan?
Just go away. It's just a donkey, you idiot. Whoa, easy.
Döküllenmiş lan. Bakayım diğer hayvanlar ne yapıyorlar öyle. Ah lan. Tamam geldik.
Let's go.
Tam Margarita bize ne verecek? Bak. Teşekkür et.
Good grief! You found him! Our zebra!
Well, you can call him that.
Teşekkür
Although
et.
he's as much a zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses. Confound comprehension.
Hoodwink your audiences?
Hoodwink? Our audiences? Dear boy, don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage, dreams and reality. Ah. What is the greater conjuring trick? Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of mumbo-jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka? Or turning there, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary?
Yazık
It's the
oldu.
difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well, as long
O ne lan?
as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
Yes. Well, it's not everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the
Vermezsen
tiger.
sıkarım
Tiger.
tabii.
Yes. And taken our
Kaplan.
remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caligo Way. Please, I hate to ask.
all right. See what I can do.
Nereden biliyorsun ki oradan? Bunu öldürebiliyor musun? Odadan aranıyor muyum? Kanka yapma ya. Bir de nerede o adam bir şey? Görev nerede? Kaliga hal mı nedir? Ha bu. Tamam. Şuradan kurtulalım.
Let's go, girl.
Hiç öldürmeyeceğim, onlar şey yapsın. Fırladım. Yavaş yavaş gidelim. Buralarda başıma konan bayağı büyük bir ödül var. Bayağı büyük. Kaplan'a bir terbiyeci yolladığını söyledi. Ha, 1 milyon dolardan yüksek ödül kalmış başıma.
Who's a good girl?
Video biraz uzun olursa diğer şeyleri de başka bir videoda yapabiliriz. De.
All right there.
Zor gideceğiz gibi ama. Bir süre daha bizi sıkanmadan veren var.
Yes, Missy. Well done, lady.
O ne lan?
Hey, miss. You're an idiot. Good girl.
Geldik lan. Hemen geldik mi? İyi tamam. Şurada herhalde. Böyle bir şey. Beyefendi kaplanızı verebilir misiniz?
Hey, mister.
Oh,
Miss.
howdy, mister.
Bayım mı?
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
No, I found your caravan down the way. Margaret said you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and
İyi aslan mı?
now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
You're lying from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think.
Valent.
He might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Of course. Which way did he go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop on that wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of
Yürüyerek
him.
mi gideceğim ben?
I got it.
Sen de lan. Hah. Caps.
I got the trail. These are paw prints.
Öyle gidelim. Getir. Tamam.
Like, looks like to me. What's this? Shit.
Bu ne lan? Ha aslan mı? O nasıl aslan oğlum? Ben de...
I found your
Ha
dog.
köpek.
X dog. X
Hey, boy.
dog. X lion.
Ak abi.
Where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey. And I always thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
What else? You still need it back?
Oh, yes, sir. She's our
Biz
star
öleceğiz.
attraction.
Let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Bak abi köpeği.
The other half? Really?
I'm gonna put him in your wagon. You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Atlı arabaya gitsem olmaz.
Grub's up. Stay down.
Yeah.
She won't be too far away.
Come quick. I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Silah alalım mı?
Dog.
Ain't having any luck.
If that's what you're dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs?
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
That's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers.
Gelmesini bekliyoruz.
Hey, keep your head down. It's coming.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I
Dostuysa
said,
niye?
they was friends.
Aha.
Shut it.
Gir. Kapatalım hadi. Uzatma.
Oh, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Hırsız. Hadi git hadi. Ace.
Sorry, girl.
Ağla. Kaplan.
All right, let's go.
We got
Hallemeyelim.
her. Okay. Drive, will you? And I'll keep an eye on her.
Sure thing.
Let's get her back to Mr. Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought,
Yok mu lan
since
gerçekten?
they was close and all.
Wild creatures turn on each other. Seemingly friend one minute, dinner the next.
Düzgün söyle.
Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few
Bak
of them myself.
aslan var.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey, I realize I ain't properly introduced myself.
Sally Nash.
John Marston.
John Marston.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash.
Silahmış hava
how you ended in this
atıyor.
racket?
Morning, fella.
I guess it's always been my inclination, you
Şunu
know?
ya.
Wild beasts and the like. I met Mr. Margaret. We got to talk.
Niye bu kadar yavaş?
You can probably tell in this field he's the ace of spades.
He's the card, all right.
It's my modest hope one day to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. Depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will
Bir ara tren
actually be a
soyacağım.
female.
Oh, I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Hadi lan nasıl? Ya ne yapmış köpeğe ya? Sen. Pardon. Parçalamış lan bu köpeği.
We lost the main road around here when the dust was up. Be careful or you might get wrecked too.
Okay.
Kaza
You know,
yap.
the only thing to do in a dust storm is wait it out.
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
I imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here looking for any kind of
Bu matın
landmark.
nerede lan? Yapma ya. Nerede? Vallahi. Bunu da çağırsaydık ya. Geçici atım nerede? Oo, Valentine'da.
Over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animal was gone.
And now they're back. Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
Oh, you'd have
Tabii benim
managed it
sanırım.
yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
Oğlum burası
I'll
ne
leave
böyle?
the professional theatrics to better women than me.
Ah evet. Lan
There it is,
Margarita.
the caravan.
Couldn't miss him if you wanted to.
Aha! I see you found each other.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey's one thing,
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
but you go playing dress-up dolls with a wild animal, you better be a whole lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
She liked him fine. Licked her chops and asked for seconds. Speaking of which, you got word on the other runaway lion, or you don't pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddamn you! But a cow barn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
You got word on the lion?
Yes, yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch. As you know, we're lately very short on lions. So, I'd be very
Uzak
grateful.
olma Meral.
All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
So long, mister.
Ne yapar?
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
Ha Hasan. Ha. Hayvan gelmiş. Neredeyim ben? Hah, adam o böyle aslında. Ha, yakınmış lan Meral. Gelmiş atmış.
Hold up a second.
What's the damn problem here?
Give me your money, big guy.
You won't
Tam
be
şaka
long,
şaka
and
şaka.
I promise you I'll close.
Benim de var lan silahım. Ne var?
There.
Aramam bitecek.
That's a girl.
Burası Emerald. Buralarda mı? Direkt çiftlikte o zaman bu hayvan. Hayvanların yiyişini izleyeceğiz. İnsanların yiyişini.
Hold it tight! We caught him trapped in here! In the
Bu ne
barn!
lan?
Boy! I should
Lan
go get
lan.
my repeater.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat. It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog in there.
Dog?
Now, if you'll excuse me. Step aside.
What?
I said, step
Bunlara
aside.
çekiyor. Oğlum ben ne yapıyorum? Açma açma. Niye açıyorsun? Oğlum aslan var içeride. Merhaba.
Here, boy.
Bir de yanına gidiyor kork.
Didn't look like no dog.
Aslan o kadar küçük mü?
Go on, boy. Let's go home.
Burada mı içeri? Merhabalar.
Look what you done!
Oha.
Look what you done!
Nereden attın?
I'll take care of this.
Nerede oğlum? Öyle aslan. Aga bir hayvan dedim. Nerede aslan? Geliyorum. Ah lan. Gel lan buraya.
Mother of...
Fuck. Ben niye bunu böyle gidip aldım? Bir araba falan lazım.
Easy boy. Shit!
Da bunu. Ağla. Dur şunu. Bakalım. Ganimet mi?
Oh, he got it. He shot the thing. Is it dead? I pray that thing's a goner.
Ha ganimet. Ne alaka? Belki para eder lan.
Whoever owned that beast got some answering to do.
Merhaba. Teşekkür ederim. Hemen son haline bakalım.
I've never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
İnşallah.
Amen to that.
Yazık lan hayvanlara bak ne yapmış. İnsanlar böyle. Efendim Margarita'nın yanına gidelim ve bitsin artık ya.
You're a good girl now.
O ganimet olur o bayağı pahalı bir şey olabilir hani aslan kıtlığı varmış ya. Bayağı büyük bir şey olabilir. Pençesini almıştık orada.
Doing okay, girl.
Sen al.
There you go.
Şöyle ayıralım ya. Lemon.
We're getting there, ain't we?
Şuradan gidiyoruz. Neyse Arap atım var ya
You'll
çok
be
iyi.
okay.
Havalı bir iniş yapalım. Atı öldürdüm.
Odysseus returns. Sally,
I
get
out
the
them.
cages ready.
Yes, sir, Mr. Market, right away.
Man-eating lion, you didn't think it might be useful for me to know that escaped animal was actually real? You
Steady
moron!
on. I clearly stated that we were looking
You
for a...
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have
Margarita
been a
direkt
goose for all I
A
knew.
goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call. Bring on the king of the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar. And they, well, look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
I killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
It was him or me. Now pay me.
Yes, of
Ne kadar
course, of
böyle?
course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure
Define.
it is! You're a lucky man, sir. Very lucky man. From the mines of El Dorado, as green as the
Çok güzel.
rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in the Andes. One man's labor is but a
Uzatma.
trifle compared to this jewel's true value. Wait! I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Daddy ain't here. We had a deal.
Niye gösteriyorsun o zaman?
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Adam
Ain't we
oldu.
waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Rica
I
ederim.
won't keep you. So long.
Bunları öldürebiliyor
So
muyuz
long,
ya?
Mr. Marston. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise. Or at least I'll be on.
Öldürebiliyor muyuz ya bunları? Valla canım sıkı. Öldüremiyoruz. Ben hayvanla vuramadığımıza göre. Senin ne vardı ya o? Abi. Bakamıyor muyum? Satmaya gidelim mi lan? Emerald'da var değil mi kara borsa? Güzel. Satmaya gideceğim. Videoyu burada da izlemeyebilirsiniz, bırakabilirsiniz. Ya eğlencesine. Bu aslanın pençesi vardı ya, o satılıyor mu? Şu mu? Aslan pençesi. Üretim için kullanıyorum. Dedim satmayı deneyelim, merak ettim. Ne çıkacak? Güvenemiyorum.
Coming on, girl. You look ridiculous.
Ne dedi lan?
Good girl. Climb down from there, okay?
Laf atalım da kavga çıksın.
That's it, girl.
Şurası kara borcu. Havalı bir şekilde.
I still
Merhabalar.
got bruises, you know.
Semus,
Lucky I went
Semus.
easy on you.
Aha. 50.000 dolar mı? Nasıl oğlum ya? Neresi bir lan yansa sattım ya. Ben onları biriktiriyordum. Oha. Tamam. Şunu mu verdi o bana? Yok. Margarita. Merhaba. Tamam. O şey nerede aslan? Niye kabul etmiyor? Bunu satalım mı ya mesela? Hı. Pek de değerli değilmiş. Tamam. Geri
Hello
geçeyim.
again. Go on, have yourself a quick nosy.
Arkadaşlar seni gördük tamamen bitti. Sonra bugünkü video bu ne lan? Ha, tamam bu başka bir yorum. Arkadaşlar bugünkü videomuz bu kadardı. Videoyu beğendiyseniz kanalıma abone olmayı ve işte videoyu beğenmeyi unutmayın.